What is going on, guys? We are back. Uh, Alright, let's put. I was building a bunch of catwalk. Got to put lights up too. There we go. That's done. You know what? Someone made a comment yesterday saying that I might not be talking in loud enough either, but my audio is way too loud for the game. Let's go down to 40. Alright. Hopefully that's better. Let me know if it's good now. Alright, let's grab the stuff. Oh. Okay. I got too much stuff in my inventory. Down here. Go up here. A little catwalk going on. I don't really need to put hand railings there, but do it anyway. OSHA safe, that's what we are. See, like that, we don't need a catwalk there. Oh, well, hold on, let me, that one. Oh, I don't know inventory. Sorry. I am going to paint this. I just don't know what color. I was starting with black. And I'm like, black's not really safe. Especially at night. And we're out. I forgot to put it here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Gotta add 100 more to that stuff. Put the steel away here. How's my I got. Let's see how much 600 electronic parts gets us. Not too bad. That's copper and plastic. Let's put some stuff away. Oh, I was stuck on the table. I'll get some more. Oh, yeah, more water. Let's put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. I think I got another Conex box somewhere, something. Oh. Well, that was stupid of me. I got 3,000 gold. Okay. I had water in here, right? Yeah, let's take this stuff. Unfiltered. We're just gonna sell that. Alright. And let's go and check our... I need the safety barrier. Let's check our, Alright, 7,000 gravel, that's good. That's good. Some lithium, aluminum. What do I have going in here? Oh, I think this is gold. Yeah. Oh, got 9,000 gold. Let's sell that. 1.4, baby. Just the sheets. Steel rods. Oh, yeah, I got plenty of I-beams. Probably actually start selling some of them. Get back gravel. There's my other comics box. Oh, I do. Yeah. Oh, I got a lot of gravel. Oh yeah, I got a lot of gravel to be made. So we'll put that back. So I can start expanding a little bit more. It's getting a little crowded in here. Alright, let's go down to... Alright, that's right. Seems like they solved the problem. So every time I start the game, at least one conveyor would be down every time. And it seems like the last patch they fixed that. So I got a story to tell you guys that happened at work today. Today I was doing a freeze on a line, so typically you only do that when you can't shut the system down. Whether it be water, any type of liquid. You can hook up this machine and it creates a ice plug in the it freezes basically the liquid in the pipe and creates a plug. And then further down the line you can cut it. Now, I've done hundreds of these. And, you know, there's always a risk of something drastically going wrong. Well, it happened today. So first, I'm working on this renovation on a building. It's a four-story building, and we're on the 4th floor. So they have something when you build a building now. Some genius came up with, it's like, oh, we could save money, and we'll call it value engineering. What's value engineering? Well, value engineering is when an engineer creates prints for the job, for a building, and he puts everything he wants in it, like, you know, and usually I won't even say over-engineer the building. Some buildings are over-engineered. But some genius came up with this idea of, well, you don't need as many valves in a building. Or to cut costs down. So they call it value engineering. Value engineering is say they have, like in this case, on this job, shutoffs for all the water lines to the bathrooms and every, you know, your water fountain, drinking fountains and stuff like that on every floor. And say, you know, so then the contractor comes along and goes, well, you don't really need those valves because you got valves on the 1st floor. It's the stupidest thing ever, but okay. So by not putting those valves in, they save, let's say, $2,000 off the contract. The contractor doesn't get the whole $2,000. He gets like 15%. The general contractor who's running the job gets 20%. So you're not saving $2,000. You're more like saving $500 when it comes down to it. The customer. But, you know, the GC, you know, when they bid the job to build this building, they sell them on, oh, we'll value engineer the building, so we'll save you money. But all in all, it's just the GC ripping off the customer. So they built this 4-story building. And then came back with, while they were building it, they value engineered it. And then have shutoffs for the floor I'm working on to tie in a coffee bar type thing. Where you have, you know, coffee makers and stuff like that. So now it's a running building. It's been up and running. It's a lab building, so... And it's a manufacturing building. So you can't just shut off the valve on the 1st floor. Because, you know, buildings that, you know, do production, they got it down to how many minutes will cost, how many minutes of downtime it would cost them in production. Like, say, I worked in this one building where we had to do a shutdown, and they said within an hour they lose $1 million an hour. So they'll give you like a specific time limit that you can shut down a building. And, you know, these buildings run 24/7. So we put this new coffee bar in, but we couldn't tie into the lines that were running. The bathrooms were already there on the 4th floor. And we were going to tie into the water lines that supply the bathroom. But there's no shut-off valves. So, and mind you, the general contractor running this job doesn't want to create waves by saying, oh, we got to have a shutdown. They don't want to bother the customer. So, I mentioned, you know, we could freeze the lines. Like I said, done 100 times. Never had a problem. So they're like, you know, they're like, okay, let's do that. So the problem with that is that safety gets involved, and then, you know, safety doesn't understand what I'm doing, so I had to give them a class on what exactly I'm doing. And so something that literally will take 15 minutes to do turned into a 2-week ordeal of meetings and everything else. So we get that all done, and yesterday I did one freeze, went off without a hitch. It was done, but it was late in the day. I wasn't going to start another freeze because it takes a long time. So, come in this morning, I turned the machine on to freeze the pipe. It's going great. Pipe's getting frozen. And typically it takes only about, it's only a it was 2 3/4 lines. So with this machine I had, it takes literally 30 minutes to freeze the line. I gave it an hour. So I waited an hour. I verified I got no flow. It's, you know, I got the plug in. I start cutting the pipe. Now, mind you, you got to keep this machine on running so it stays frozen. Well, as I'm cutting the pipe, the laborers on the job decide to plug into the same outlet that I'm at. Hey, Dave, how you doing? Well, the machine I have draws a lot of power. A lot of amperage. Well, it blew that circuit. So as I cut the pipe, not knowing my machine's off because the circuit's blown, I hear the slug come down the pipe and go through the cut, and I get soaked, and there's no way to shut the water off. So as everybody's running around going, you know, what are we going to do? Meanwhile, you know, water's pouring out. I was like, we got to shut it off at the source. So it took them an hour to find the hot water heater, because I did the cold water the day before, and shut it down. They shut it down. I pressed the fittings together. It's done. It literally took me 15 minutes to do. We could have shut the building down and had this all done in 15 minutes, and no one in the building would have noticed that the water was down. But instead, since I was on the 4th floor, that water ran all the way down to the first floor, damaging every room on the way down. Causing probably... later here, Dave. Probably somewhere around $20,000 of damage. So, of course, they had to have meetings and everything. And, they're like, what'd you do wrong? I was like, did nothing wrong. Followed it to the book. Even told everybody not to use that plug. But the laborers didn't pay attention. And this is what happens. I was like, you want to fire me? Fire me. That's fine. But, they're like, oh, no. It wasn't your fault. But we want to know what you did wrong. I'm like, oh, okay. Getting a ton of gravel out of this. Let's see.
Hello, stranger.
What's going on?
I'm good.
Is my conveyor off?
Hello, Dave.
It is off.
Dave's having a bit of a heart attack now. He's trying to work out which channel I'm coming through, because I'm assuming he's on yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a ton of iron ore. Oh, blasted rock. That's running. Oh, that's not running. That's running. This isn't running.
I'm actually thinking I'm going to turn off YouTube tonight.
Okay.
Because I want to play some more commercial music. I don't want to play this.
Yeah.
So, whoever's on my YouTube channel ain't going to get much of a show, because I'm not streaming on YouTube tonight. So I would make your way over either to Kick or to Twitch, because they're both up and running right now.
Alright, now that's running, that's running. I was
I'm
weird that
just
was
not
off.
sure how to turn off my YouTube on its own. I don't really want to get a ban. Oops, let me do that. Oh, I'm bad.
Why is that not going down? Okay, there it goes. Should be a 10. That's a 10 speed.
What's a 10 speed?
My conveyor belt
Oh.
should be going down faster than that, though.
Well, it's going uphill. I actually can't stop the stream. It's interesting, isn't it? Try signing out, see what happens. I can stop the stream on the on OBS, but it's not connected through OBS. So I think I'm out freaking way. Because I'd love to be playing some like electro swing at the moment. See what happens.
Or...
You still there?
Yep.
I didn't know.
Upper. Rock. What's up, Voyager? Well, mine was actually the one. I had one off. I thought it was all on, but I did have one off.
Well,
One of my conveyors. I thought they fixed it. Actually, this conveyor was off too.
is interesting.
What's that?
I'm trying to empty the fucking bucket and it won't empty. I know it has. That was weird. Just wouldn't empty.
That's weird. I still haven't hit copper or iron ore seams yet. Any ideas how deep you have to be? Also, how much of the difference are the 235s now? I don't know how. So for the Scandinavian map, which I'm on, I think they're deep. The older maps, they're not as deep.
They've got to be deep, haven't they? I mean, don't get me wrong, when I'm using a smelter, I pick up silicone and everything. Diamonds, rubies.
Are you using the Scandinavian map?
Yeah.
So that you get from the gravel.
Yeah, but I haven't got gravel. That's what I'm saying. I haven't even got to gravel yet.
Oh, no, you get it through pay dirt. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There's no ruby seams or anything. That's all from pay dirt. Don't go down. Try not to go down any further. You're going.
Hey,
Yeah.
what are you on about?
Well, I don't even know if you're going down. It's just where you're at. I'm getting a lot of cave-ins. I'm gonna have to put some.
I was going to do the tunnel that you wanted.
Yeah, you're going straight though, right? You're not gonna go down.
No, I was planning just going around the corner.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, because right where you're at, moving back and forth, I'm getting like a lot of dirt coming down. I'm gonna have to put some of
You
that
want me to
mesh up.
start a new tunnel?
No, that's fine. You're fine there. It's just I gotta put some of that iron mesh down to stop the cave-ins.
No, I mean it. You want me to start another tunnel from up here and go straight?
Oh, I'm coming over.
So basically do a straight west.
No,
and
just go
then
north.
north.
You're fine. It's
No,
just
so that I'm away from that edge is what I'm saying.
no, it's not the edge. So like right here, it's pretty thin. So when you ride over it, I'm just getting dirt falling down. It's not a big deal. I just got to put some mesh up. You're fine. Just don't go down any deeper. I don't know how much dirt we have between us. We should have a lot of dirt between us. Hold on.
Should be tons of dirt between us, dude. Literally
No,
tons of dirt, dude.
no, not really.
Well, if this isn't tons of dirt, I'd love to know what the hell you think it is. 'Cause I'm pretty sure this is a sheer face of dirt.
You see right here?
Unless you plug inside,
Do you see right here?
right?
That's the wood.
Yeah.
That's
What you're on about.
That's the bucket. You can take that out with that bucket. So it's not that much dirt right there.
Right, well, I won't dig there then. That's what I'm saying. I'll
No,
dig.
you can dig straight. Just dig level. Don't dig down. Just keep your level.
Yeah, I was going to take out that whole corner anyway.
Yeah, that's fine. All I'm saying is just don't dig down. That's all I'm saying.
Who done that? Because that wasn't me.
No, I did it with this machine.
Can we reach it?
Yeah. With this machine, I can reach it.
Yeah, but we could probably put.
I'm going to take care of it.
We could probably insert dirt into it. Is what I'm saying.
No, I'll just put mesh up. That's all. Because even if it's just coming down a lot more. You're driving over it. It's going to still come down, even if you're not driving over it, just not as much. Go and stick a nuke on the wooden deck there and merge both areas. I dare you.
What do you say?
Voyager wants me to put a nuke on a deck and merge both areas.
Good idea.
Yeah, I'll take care of that. Just don't. All I'm saying is just don't dig down. Just dig level towards the mountain.
I hadn't planned on it digging down, right?
I know. I'm just telling you to be careful. That's it.
I don't want to be careful. I want to be reckless. Why won't you let me be reckless? What for once in my life? You're worse than my fucking father. You're old enough.
Oh, you bastard.
You are. How old are you?
51.
Actually, you're not old enough to be my father.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
You're not far off. It's only 10 years. My father's like 60. I want to say 66 or 67.
Okay.
No. I think he might be 65 this year. No, next year he's 65, so he's 64. Sorry, because me and my brother were trying to sort out VIP passes to Goodwood Festival of Speed for 3 days. But we're trying to get hotel rooms, you see, as well, on site.
No, that'd be nice.
As well as hospitality. As well as prime location to meet the drivers and celebrities and stuff like that. And a little unknown fact that he ain't gonna like much. I'm the one flying the helicopter into the area. Yeah. He'll find out about that at the last second. When he can't do much about it. We surprised him a few years ago, me and my brother. We took him to the Silverstone Grand Prix in the UK. So like the F1 Grand Prix in the UK, and I was waiting at a little pub just outside of Silverstone there, about 70 miles out. And there must have been 20 other headies there as well, all waiting to fly into the. So they fly passengers into the middle of the track. On race day, it's one of the busiest airports in the world.
Okay.
Helipads in the world. Yeah, it's like a helicopter landing and taking off every 5 minutes. So I borrowed a Sikorsky, very nice Sikorsky, off a mate of mine. And me and his pilot flew it to the pub, waited for Dad, my brother, at the time it was my brother's fiance and now his wife, to turn up, and my mum. And we made it out to look like that the guy who I borrowed the heli off, his pilot was flying until we were halfway through the flight, and the pilot basically turned around and goes, "By the way, I'm not flying. This is your son flying." Yeah, you should have heard the scream off my mother. It was great.
Yeah. Voyager says,
And,
carry on digging through the floor and you won't survive till good wood. Haha.
What? Survive till what?
Good wood. Till I get the deck.
I'm stuck. I don't get it right yet. The loader will drive into this area, but it won't drive out because it gets stuck.
What's it getting stuck on?
The freaking roof.
Yeah, it does that sometimes. I don't know why it does that.
I mean, it drove in here. Why can't it bloody drive out? It's not like it's a friggin' small roof either. You know, you gotta. I mean, you know, it's not like it's a small machine.
No.
You know, you got no chance of standing on top of the bloody thing to do the job. Especially if you're stuck. So, I was down in London today.
Oh, okay.
I did go. I went for a little meeting with a somebody who sells houses
Realtor.
from New Orleans. I came to London, so it was easier for me. This is fair enough, I don't mind. There's a bar for sale on Bourbon Street.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. One of the main streets in all of New Orleans, you know?
Oh, yeah. It's very famous. I've been
I
there.
am to it at the moment. So, the deal I have with a place in Boston is that I'm a silent partner in his. So if I get one in New Orleans, he'll be the silent partner in mine,
Oh, okay.
basically. And it will literally be a speakeasy. So it'll be a. I've already got the plans already sorted out for it. You know, we've been working on the purchase of the place for the last 6 months, and we're just waiting for the final offer to go through with the current owner. So I'm pretty sure he should be happy with what we've offered. So. Thank you, now I can reverse, you little shit. But, so before you actually get anywhere near the bar, you have to walk into a laundrette. It
Okay.
actually looks like a laundrette, or it will do. You walk up to the laundrette, and one of the so very, very randomly there will be soap and water and clothes in like 3 or 4 of them that are constantly going to give that facade that it is actually a laundrette, you know.
Yeah.
And then one of them won't be working and it'll say out of order on it. And you walk up to it and you put your you basically buy a coin which will cost you $10 from the cashier at the front of the build, you know, at the front of the laundrette. You ask her for a token for the machine. She gives you a token. You go to the out of order one, you put it in the slot, and you turn the handle as you would do normally, right?
Yep.
But then you pull, and it's a door. And you walk through it. It's empty. And you basically go through some, like a couple of sets of curtains kind of thing. It's basically black out everything, and then when you walk inside, it's like a full-on 3-story building inside, dude. So there's 1 story going down, which was normally the cellar, but we basically cut the cellar in half, so we could have like a little bar area down there, which actually looks which will look really good.
Nice.
It will be very, very cozy. So we got the idea for the bar from a Western song that was all CGI. So it's going to look roughly the same, but with 3 floors instead of 2.
Okay.
Remember the name of the song at present. I keep forgetting it.
Voyager, what's the plan for this? Oh.
For what?
What's the plan for this whole? It's a resource gathering, or are you heading towards the mountain this way, turning into your own Cheyenne Mountain NORAD site? Yeah, that's basically the plan. We're gonna go into the mountain, see what's in the mountain.
Yeah.
And,
Well, the plan that I know about anyway is that I've got to take away this corner that's up here and then start digging north.
Once we get underneath the mountain, we're gonna do a bunch of branches and stuff, and then maybe even start on top of the mountain and see if we can just get rid of that mountain.
That's the idea. It's gonna take a while to do it though, dude.
Yeah, I know. I figured with the updates and stuff, we could use the new machines and stuff, and
Yeah.
we might even start start another site too.
You've been looking at somewhere.
Yeah. Look at a couple places, like where I was at before. It'd be cool if they added secure buckle star doors, missile silos, and hatches. That would be cool.
What?
Make it like you can make bunkers and missile silos.
Yeah.
Because, well, I was coming onto the stream and looking at my site and stuff. I'm not really happy with the site, with the conveyors and stuff. I might redo it again.
The what?
The conveyors and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Try to make it a little bit better.
I had a feeling you probably would, but I mean, how much space is there behind it now?
There's still a lot.
There's like still loads of space behind it.
Yeah.
Just expand, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I was thinking.
I mean, there's tons of space behind there. So, we might as well just expand.
That's so dark.
I mean, you don't need like that big line of things going in a whole line anyway.
No.
You can actually put corners on there and make it a little bit more compact, you know?
No, that's why I'm making all that concrete, or once I get all the concrete blocks made and stuff, I'm going to do it. Yeah, they have to make angle conveyors.
So I just want to see if I've been kicked off YouTube yet. No. Still on YouTube. Oh, that's Twitch. Maybe it doesn't recognise electro dance. How long did this last for? An hour. This where I'm getting this electro dance from is called Revibe FM. If anybody was interested, it's pretty cool. I mean, One Eye doesn't do music. He has done in the past, but he doesn't do it now, which I don't understand why. But I'm sure he'll chirp up eventually and tell me.
I've gotten a lot of complaints.
I've had none. Apart from Dave telling me to turn it the fuck down. But we know what happened there then, don't we, Dave? Picked the wrong time to do that.
Jenny Hordes, thanks for the follow. How you doing? Janar. How you doing, Janar? Oh, I'm having a great time. How about you?
Yeah, I could literally just sit here and listen to electro dance all day long.
Good to hear, Jannar. Yeah, I'm not really interested in the graphic designing yet. I got a lot of stuff already that I still don't even use.
Graphic designing?
Yeah.
When you graphic designing?
Nah, a guy on Kick joined the stream. Joined the... That's okay, Jannar. I'm not gonna... I get a lot of people from Kick trying to sell me the graphic design and stuff.
I don't. I wish people would try selling it me. It'd be great. Hey Dave, I know you can hear me and stuff. Wrong way. Christ, I very, very nearly joined you then. With the loader. I've got to put them damn things back there. Otherwise I'm going to drive off the edge of there at some point. Yeah, what was I going to say? Oh yeah. So where we put the oil refineries, I've expanded on that slightly. Not the oil refineries themselves, but I've actually built a kind of complex there, really. And I'm digging out the coal that's up there, and I'm flattening it all out so that I can have a. I'm going to move all, like, most of the operation that I've got going on right now up there. So I will stream my game tomorrow afternoon for a couple of hours, so you'll get to see it if you're around, Dave. So it'll be are you on one eye? Are you on tomorrow?
Yeah, I should be.
Right, because I know we want to keep going with this. I mean, I know we've got like 101 jobs to do on this one anyway, so. So probably between 7 and 7:30 my time, Dave. My time will be in the UK. So that's 5 hours. So that would be we're about 3 o'clock in the afternoon for you, I think. No. About midday-ish. Somewhere around that area, maybe 1 o'clock. I think. That sound about right? for East Coast?
I think you're 6 hours ahead.
5. Alexa, how many hours ahead is the UK from the... What is?
Eastern Standard Time.
She tells me thinking it's 2 hours ahead, but it's not. Alexa, how many hours ahead is the UK from the US East Coast? How hard is it to find out? I swear to God, right? Yeah, I wish
Yeah,
I had a
Voyager.
pencil back.
You could do the blasting. What map are you on? Are you on Scandinavian or something else?
Yeah. Probably the best idea is just keep your eye out for that. But at least you'll get to see what the new place looks like.
Yeah, like I said, I know the Scandinavian, the ore is deep. I haven't seen any ore like high, unless it's in the mountain. So if you're on Scandinavian, I would like the times I found ore, like this game and the game I had before. I found like the deepest part of the map, or like what I thought that was the deepest part, and started digging from there, and that's where I found the ore and stuff, and just started digging down. Eventually, you hear it. You'll hit it.
I got a question when you're free.
Yeah, go ahead.
How far down is the conveyor belt to this hopper? That's above you. Can I put a say like a T-junction in and put a T-junction or 2 T-junctions? Basically, can I put conveyor belts under the frigging floor?
For your conveyor?
Yeah, I have to do. I'm going to have to because.
That's fine. You should be fine.
Yeah, no, I'm having issues dumping the bucket into that conveyor. Into that.
Yeah, because you were using a smaller machine before.
Yeah, and I haven't got the height anymore.
Yeah, you can do that. That's fine. Don't do no blasting though.
Huh?
Don't do blasting. You're gonna have to dig it out.
I'm not planning on blasting anything. If I'm going to do anything, I'll use a pick.
Okay.
I'll make it look nice again though, don't worry.
Better.
Screw you too.
Alright, we're gonna check out what's up. We're making out on top. I am literally just waiting for Mr. Mac to land.
No, I'm not going to dig through the floor, you little shit. I heard that. Actually, I'm going to make sure that I see. Oh shit! No, no, I thought the friggin' music had stopped, but it hasn't.
Oh. Got a lot of stuff.
Oops, don't do that.
I wish they had little lights for the catwalks too. Oh, so much gravel. I might have to start working on that.
Right, you can't talk about me now, Voyager. I've got his chat popped out on my screen, so I can actually see what you're saying about me.
It has to, yeah, Voyager. I agree with you. It's such a pain. I'm maxed out. I gotta add more plants in. So much crap. I know they're not OSHA approved. I'm working on it.
You need some. Do you need some mesh ceilings?
I'm making them.
I've got some.
How did you end up?
Somehow. I've got 30 on me, dude.
That's fine. You can put them in the Chronix box when you have a chance.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna come over here and start working on this over here. Because we gotta build, I gotta build that building. Another cool feature I think would be for conveyor belt diverter blocks, so you can choose which resource. I wish they had that already. You know what? I wonder if it'll save time if I get a dump. I don't really have room for it though. Not yet. I gotta get my production building up and running. What's that? The big dumper or the production building? Dave.
Huh?
I'm talking to Dave. Dave mentioned something. I'm trying to. Or to, oh, you mentioned the diverters to the devs? Oh, yeah? Yeah, I wish they had that. I hope they're working on it. So I reckon if you sold everything in your storage boxes, wash plants, pumps, and machine, think about absolute flourishing. No, it wasn't. Actually, we can see. Let's take a look. Let's put this up for. Yeah, look how much. I'll sell this. I'll sell the diamonds, the silicone, the aluminum, the silver. Because I build different factories all over, not just one big factory. Yeah. I'm gonna sell. We'll sell 2 I-beams. Gravel, I'm not gonna sell. Silicone, I'll sell. I don't know. We'll sell 3 I-beams. Sell all the water too. Not that I'll make much money on it. So we got almost 6 million right now. Let's see how much. I make 13,000 on the water. 14,000.
Oh, bigger than I thought it was going to be.
1 million on beams. Let's grab the rubies, whatever I have made now. Oh, I'm already up at 10 million. You just get so much more when you refine them. Is there anything? Let's get some more water. Copper I don't want to sell. I will sell that. Grab it all I want to sell. The steel I really don't want to sell because I'm building. I've got plans to build that building, a manufacturing plant. The oil too over here, let's see. No, that's not really making that much. That makes sense. How much is a barrel of oil? Oh, actually, that's pretty good money. Oh, forgot to sell the water.
Our oil will net you a hell of a lot.
So we almost doubled. We're at 13.6 million.
Not bad.
Yeah, I gotta find another coal vein.
How do I double up on conveyor belts?
What do you mean?
So if I wanted to put 2 conveyor belts right next to each other, how do I do it?
You gotta grab a concrete block and put it. You gotta like put one below it. You gotta put like one right here, a concrete block right below this, or below your conveyor belt, and then put it on that way. So here, I got a concrete block right here.
I got loads on me because I took the thing apart.
Yeah, dig down more.
I don't know how far the ceiling is. That's why I haven't dug down.
Yeah, it should be fine. Here should be. All right, there you go. Now put the conveyor. Actually, that might be too high. Too low.
It wasn't right. So it wasn't that I have.
Oh, you don't have it according to the grid. That's why.
It's more to the point that I ain't gonna be able to turn the corner. So if I put this on here, though,
Why is that not? Oh, because the road.
do you know what I mean? It leaves a big gap in the middle.
Yeah, just put it straight right here. But the hold on. Yeah, he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to put a hopper on. He just wants to use a conveyor belt.
Yeah, I can't get the height because of where I am.
Hold on.
I mean, I've dug it out as much as I can to reach, but
he's going to use a conveyor belt as the hopper.
I need the length.
Hold on.
Unless we dug down.
That might be too much.
I'm just wondering if we dug down and I put a hopper in.
That might be too much, though.
You got the hole there, right?
But why is? Oh, hold on. Trying to figure it. The floor is not. Basically, the floor is not even with the. It's not lined in with the.
No, but that would work. That just snapped there by accident. I don't know what the hell just happened there, but it just snapped there, dude. But that would work.
Okay.
Don't ask me how the hell that just happened.
That's fine. Just actually, hold on.
Well, no, none of it's connected right now. I mean,
I know. Hold on. Yeah, you just had to dig that out. then you'll be fine.
How do I connect that though?
How you connect what?
That's not connected by left, is it?
So the problem is that the wood floor is not lined up with the conveyor. You gotta take up the wood floor.
That's not hard.
So you gotta here. Hold on. Put the 90 on. Put the 90 back
Put the
on.
what, put the what back on?
The 90 back onto the conveyor.
You mean the corner, but that's where it was originally.
It's not gonna
Put it
work
through.
because the floor is not in sync with the conveyor.
Yeah, so if I get rid of the floor entirely and relay it, that would work, wouldn't it?
Yeah, hold on.
So
Uh,
if I get rid of some of this and you lay me down a block to where it needs to be, yeah,
yeah.
I'll relay the floor from that block.
I don't think it's gonna work that way though.
What, to relay the floor?
Well, you have a slate ramp. That's all.
A slight ramp I can deal with. I'm not too fussed about a slight ramp, but it was the size that the height of that hopper just wasn't going to work, dude. If we can get the, if
So
we
are
can
you
sync,
going to do, you're gonna have to do two conveyors all the way out. You know that. If you want another conveyor there.
yeah, I kind of figured that one. I'd basically have to put another conveyor belt going up.
All the way out to
That's
the. So you have that. But that won't work either.
Or I'm thinking now. Or we do another conveyor belt coming off this, right? To about here. So it'll be a double conveyor belt to here and put a chute on it with a chute on the other one and then connect straight up to a hopper. Not hopper. Yeah, put a hopper underneath it and basically put a chute on it.
See something real fast.
Because I was basically what was happening was I'd get a full load in this bucket, I'd get over to here, and I wouldn't be able to dump it. I was spending like 2-3 minutes trying to dump it. I had to like move it away super slowly for it to dump, and then I'm wondering, has it actually dumped? Has it gone down into the freaking ground or not?
Oh yeah. Okay. Hold on.
An idea. Because that roof is really high. I think he's on about putting it here.
Yeah, we could put it there instead. Take those things
Put it
out.
on this side.
Take the things out. The barriers.
I've got the hopper on me, but
I got it. Get out of the way from it. You're.
sorry, I didn't know.
Oh,
I
it's
didn't
alright.
know.
It's alright.
Yeah, what I was just thinking is we could take the hopper down. You know, put the hopper down, so then the conveyor belt runs parallel to the one you've got underneath it. Yeah.
No, we'll just take it out of that, bring it up into this one and out.
Or literally take it to the same one you're using and put a. It's all going to the same place, right?
Yeah, but trying to it'll be too much material going in. Oop. Ah, yeah.
There's a hole there. I shouldn't have said that, should I, guys? Because I'm pretty sure that if, at some point he's going to get rid of the piece of floor that I'm standing on just to make sure it drops through. Like the
I would never do that.
fucking hell, you would. Let's see. I'm standing on the land. That didn't work, did it?
Well, that backfired.
Just slightly. I actually think the music stopped now. Oh, we're gonna have a look, see what else is on there. But maybe there's loads of stuff on there. Oh, this will be fun. What was that one we just listened to? I can't remember. What was that one?
That still won't work because the flooring's not angled with the won't match the conveyor. I should meant totally running down space.
I'll just rebuild it the way it was and
Nah, so
deal with it.
dig this down. Hold on. We're probably gonna regret this.
I'd like to point out we're actually directly over the top of the. Oh! Don't do that. You told me not to blast,
I know.
you little shit. He told me not to use dynamite. That's why I was trying to fucking do everything without it.
Now put the 90 on this. Or do I have the 90? I might have the 90.
I got a right 90, not a left. I think you might have picked it up.
There you go.
That's better.
On.
Of course he would.
You gotta put the loader on.
Power.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this new joint that I'm doing will literally be like blues, jazz, and swing. That's all they're allowed to play. There's no rock music, no dance, no pop music whatsoever, and it'll all be live bands as well. Personally, I think that's going to be cool.
Yeah, should be. Sounds good.
Where am I going with the cable?
Where it was attached before.
I don't know where it was attached before.
To that light post.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's one pop.
It's running.
Huh?
It's running.
I can see that. That's actually a perfect level as well, dude. I swear to God, right, yeah, sometimes you amaze me.
I totally missed the loader.
That seems harder than... Yeah, well... Just surprised you didn't say Mac fucked it up. Or is that your next comment? I'm waiting for it, I really am. I'm waiting for it in with bated breath. Moment of truth now, see if it works right. Or works the way it's supposed to. Yeah, see, I knew it was coming. You want to see if this is working?
What's that?
The way it's supposed to? You want to see if it's working the way it's supposed to?
Why?
Well, it should just drop straight in, right?
Yeah.
So
It's
explain this
working.
one.
I can see the dirt going through the conveyor belt.
Yeah, but the thing still says the bucket's full.
You gotta raise and lower the bucket. Sometimes there's a certain height you gotta get to empty the whole thing. Good?
It is working. I'm not gonna, I'm not doubting your engineering skills.
Hey, Mac, if you come back here, you see where I'm at?
Yeah.
If you dig this out, it'll be easier for you to back in and out, too.
Yeah, no, I just keep on hitting it. It's, I'll do that after. Somebody joining the server.
No.
No, it's just you and me. Just jumping a little bit, that's all.
Have you seen Short Circuit 2? YouTube with pickaxe and shovels remind me of seeing Johnny Five digging a tunnel. That's an old movie.
Yeah, that's an old movie. I have one quote out of that just for Voyager, and if I get it right, I want a lollipop. So here it goes. Something kick your ass. Something out. It's the chant he does. I can't remember it.
You don't get a lollipop then.
Yeah. It's on the tip of my tongue as well. Input, I need input. A bookstore, input. Yes. I'd have to watch it again to work out what it was.
Yeah, I can't even tell you the last time I seen that movie.
I think it was. pretty sure it's Short Circuit 2. Might have been Short Circuit 1. No, it wouldn't have been Short Circuit 1, it would have been number 2. That's when you were in the city, right?
I can't. I don't even remember. Los Locos kick your ass, Los Locos kick your face, Los Locos kick your balls into outer space. That's funny.
I had a funny feeling he'd find it somewhere.
We're telling how old we are.
Yeah, man. I mean, you're in your 50s. I'm in my mid-40s. And we're still playing computer games.
Oh, yeah. Keeps me out of trouble.
My father turned around to me yesterday. Said to me, what are you spending all your money on? I let him have a look at the bills of my, my personal accounts. Not any business accounts, but personal accounts. Then he turned around and he goes, what's all this Amazon, eBay. I'm buying things that I want. Oh, you're probably just buying crap. Like your Xbox or your computer games or your whatever this out of ore thing is. And it's like, well, I just agree with him and just carry on going.
Well, if I wasn't doing this, I'd be at the bar, so.
Exactly. Well, I pretty much told him the same thing. I said to him that if I wasn't playing on these computer games, I'd either be drinking too much or I'd be doing drugs. And he literally just looked at me and went, drugs? Have you ever done drugs? So I'm not answering that. So between the years of 18 and 20, I was never an addict, but I tried every drug under the sun. And yes, I can clearly state that I would never go back. Don't get me wrong, if people want to do drugs, that's totally up to them, just don't offer it to me.
Short Circuit 1 is in the lab and countryside. Short Circuit 2 is in the New York, old but good gold films. The modern day Short Circuit is my opinion. Wally was pretty good.
Yeah. Voyager, another classic movie that has One-Eye Willie in it. What is the name of that movie?
Hey, you guys.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. See if Voyager can get it. don't mind having a. Hey, we could do a movie quiz one night. Dave got it. Straight away, bang, there you go. See, I hate YouTube sometimes, I really do, because it takes forever for friggin' things to come through.
Yeah. Take it easy, Roger. Where's you got the goodies?
Yeah, I got the goodies. Live long and prosper. Can you do that with your fingers?
Yeah.
So can I. I actually have a friend whose mum was so much into Star Trek when he was born, you'd never guess what his first name is.
The original Star Trek or Next Generation?
The original Star Trek.
Tiberius.
No, Kirk.
Oh, okay. Well, he's Tiberius Kirk.
Oh, yeah, Tiberius Kirk. Well, it's James Tiberius Kirk.
Yeah.
I also have another friend who is totally out of the blue. His first name is John Luke. He is really into the Next Generation, and I mean like a proper Trekkie, like full on.
Yeah.
Guess what his last name is?
Picard.
Yeah. And he never got it changed either. That's his family name is Picard. It's just ironic that he's like really into the Next Generation as well.
Yeah.
It is literally fate. A lot of people turn around saying to him, "You've had your name changed." He really hasn't. I've known the guy for like, well, how long? 15 years now? Maybe 16 years? And you could tell straight away that he's a Trekkie, trust me. He ain't got tattoos, like Star Trek tattoos or anything else like that. But he has, he literally wears like the uniform all the time. He has like multiple pairs of Captain Picard's pajamas.
Yeah, I think it was in my 20s when, I guess, when the Next Generation movies came out. So I was like, we weren't doing anything. I was like, let's go see it. It was opening day. And all the people were out wearing their Star Trek uniforms and stuff.
By the way, Dave, because you won that quiz, you get a cookie. I can just keep picking it up. It's pissing me off.
Oh,
Oh, freaking hell. Dave's mum wanted to name him after the monkeys.
hey, 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 we're the monkeys. We're just monkeying around.
Did you know that the Monkees was not a band, an actual band, yeah?
Yep.
They were hired for the TV show, and then when they got dropped from the TV show, they actually made a band.
Is it really?
Yeah, called the Monkees.
That's funny.
Cool, isn't it? And then obviously some of their music videos that they did, or their performances, actually looked like the show. I believe, I'm not 100% sure on this one, I believe that 2 of them are still alive. I think. I don't know, Dave, probably the one with the red ass. I don't know. I have no idea what the monkeys' names were, dude.
I thought one of them was Ringo, like from the Beatles type of thing.
Called what?
Ringo? One of them was Ringo?
The Beatles.
I know it's the Beatles, but I think one of them was actually called Ringo.
Oh, Davey. Yeah. I hate this loader. It's too heavy. I'm having some issues.
What's the issues you have?
I can't get it out of a fucking hole. Got stuck in a bloody hole.
Oops. That's a bit.
Where are you? Still got out yet?
Hans Zimmer, okay. I tell you, one of the all-time best movie soundtracks, Forrest Gump.
Yeah. Soundtrack, yeah.
Run, Forrest, run.
I know that this is going to sound weird, right? But coming from a Brit as well, one of the best war movies was Midway.
See, I think the original was better.
Yeah, that's what I'm on about.
Okay.
The original.
Not the 1990s one,
Christ, I'm not a 99 one. It's crap.
the 1950s one.
73, I think it was actually. I've got it downloaded. I watch it like once or twice a week. I love it.
I know Hans Zimmer done a lot.
Another good one was what's it called now? Petticoat, something or other.
Operation Petticoat.
That's it. With what's his face? What's his name? Dean? Is it Dean Martin?
Yeah, I think it was Dean Martin. I like The Longest Day.
Yeah. Good movie.
We Were Soldiers were good. Thin Red Line. I didn't like the Thin Red Line. Saving Private Ryan was great. Black Hawk Down, awesome. The Thin Red Line.
Right, hang on. So Black Hawk Down and Saving Private Ryan were actually true to the film. They were actually everyone that consulted on it were actual like Serbian military or were actually there when it happened.
Well, Black Hawk Down, they left a lot out.
I know they did. I've actually seen the director's cut of that. The director's cut is nearly 3 hours long. And it shows everything, absolutely everything. All the deleted scenes for everything.
The book is very good.
Huh?
The book is very good.
The book?
Yeah, what they based that movie off of.
Oh, the book. I thought you said to book.
Oh, no, the book. We Were Soldiers is one of my favorite ones too. Yeah.
That was the one I liked. Oh, yeah, right. So I'm talking about the original one here, not the remake. But Battle of the Bulge.
The original one was good.
Yeah. And to be honest with you, I've never seen the remake, so I don't want to spoil the first one.
Yeah, the Voyager. What they did and knowing what they did, he's talking about the two snipers in the Black Hawk Down that volunteered to go down, knowing that they were pretty much going to die.
Yeah.
That was some next level stuff.
It was all true as well, though.
Yeah, that's
the annoying thing about it, and not a lot of people know that they actually did that.
yeah. Well, they got the Medal of Honor for that.
Huh?
They received the Medal of Honor for that.
Yeah. But they were Spec Ops, right?
Yeah, they were Delta.
Yeah. Well, technically Delta don't exist.
Yeah, but it does.
No, but that's what I'm saying. They don't have it's not like they can put them on the steps of the White House and give them Purple Hearts.
Well, they
Yeah.
pretty much, they're acknowledged now. Back in the 80s and stuff, they weren't. Because I think it was Bush that gave them. They had a whole ceremony for them. I think it was the kid Bush that actually. I don't think Clinton gave it to him. It happened under Clinton, the Black Hawk Down, but I think it was Bush that gave them the medal. Posthumously.
Mm.
River Summer, The Hunt for October is good. The book was very good. Crimson Tide. I like Crimson Tide.
I think that's one of Gene Hackman's probably better movies from a military point of view.
So the Delta founders saw a British SAS training and adopted it for Delta. I believe as he saw how good it was. Yeah, that's what I heard too, Voyager.
What?
How Delta came about. That the founder of Delta was trained with the British SAS and saw how well they did and modeled Delta after them.
To a degree. So,
well, you know, Americans do it better anyway. So,
you've got things like so. In the UK, there's 3 different special forces. Okay, you've got the Royal Marines, which is Navy. You've got the SAS, which is Army, and then you've got another one which is SBS, which is also Navy. But SBS are ghosts, literally. If you ever find somebody that claims to be ex-SBS, punch him in the fucking nose and call him a liar, because it's one of those where they nobody tells them, it's like an unwritten rule. You don't discuss it. It's like you don't talk about Fight Club, that kind of thing. Fucking hell. See, I started it for you.
What? Oh.
Car park.
Yeah. Do you know that book was written by the Navy?
Wait.
Marcus Luttrell, Voyager said I read the book of Marcus Luttrell, too. Very sad the way the people. That book was very good, but that turned out to be. There was so supposedly. Well, I actually saw the interview with Marcus Luttrell. When he came out, he said he didn't write the book. So when he was in recovery and stuff, the Navy came to him, gave him the book, and said, you're going to publish this.
Hey, just one question. It's off the subject, but it's to do with this. I take it that coal that was here just peeled out then.
What's that?
There was a load of coal just here, wasn't there?
No, it's further in the tunnel, you remember? Where you got the front end loader stuck, it's further down in the tunnel.
No, I mean there was a vein.
I never saw a vein there.
Yeah, because you started digging it.
Oh yeah. That was like it was just. It didn't go nowhere. So it was like 2 inches thick or 3 inches thick, and
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it went nowhere. But yeah, it turned out to be like a recruiting book for the Navy.
There is a good movie, Men of Honor.
That was a good movie. Take it easy,
Yeah.
Borgia. Go get some sleep. You can't handle the truth.
No, that's
A Few Good Men.
Tom Cruise and can't remember his name. But yeah, it was A Few Good Men, that one. But Men of Honor was
Oh, the
Navy
diving.
diver.
The Navy diving, yeah. And that's
Yeah.
based off a true story, too.
Exactly. And within that test that they made him do, he didn't break his shin, but he broke his tibia when he when he was walking with it,
Yeah.
and he literally walked through the pain. Carrying all of that so-called brass.
Yep.
There was another movie quite similar to that called Frogmen, a British movie. It had Sid James in it. Remember Sid James?
If I see his face, I'll probably recognize him.
Carry On movies.
What are you doing over
James?
here?
I'm bored doing what I'm doing down there, so I've come to help you do this. Well, I actually came to do this, but you know, you kind of took my job away from me, so. So I've just done the I took the corner away to it'd be really nice to get be able to dump a bucket like that, down there. Obviously, I'm in the way. Why didn't you just say so? Just come piss off.
You can stay. You can stay and do that.
No.
No, I'll go over here. I'll go over here.
I'll go back to my hole.
No, I'll go over here. I gotta clean this out
I'm
too.
already going back to my hole. Carry on.
Get back in your hole.
I'm going to be changing my stream name here real soon to Inquisitive Mole. Well, that drops off a bit. Let me
Actually,
fix that
I
tailings first. What?
might have enough room now. If I get
What?
I was thinking about getting the big dump truck over here, buying the big dumper,
Yeah.
and just dumping and then driving over instead of making the ride back and forth. Might be faster.
Well, I can drive a dumper, dude. I'm doing something now, yeah? Give me a sec.
I took the gravel by accident.
Which dumper you... Which dump are you on about getting?
It's going to be the biggest one. Actually, no. I'm going to wait. The biggest one's the level 50. We're almost. Actually, I can probably get there now. Hold on.
Yeah, we're not far away from 50 now.
Hold on. Power play. Oh yeah. Oh, just shy. Hold on.
Oh, made 11 million last night selling. Thanks, I really wanted to know that, Dave, that you made 11 million selling shit. No, I haven't got two farthings to rub together, but you made 11 million. Actually, I've got something like 12 or 13 now.
All right, we're 50.
I'll be there now.
Let's see. Oh yeah, there's a big. Oh, that's a big price.
I literally reversed. You got 8 million. We did have 13. Where's the rest gone?
Might want to move. Back up a little.
Oh, hey. Do you know something? Do you want a laugh? Like a proper laugh?
I know. It might just fit underneath it.
It only just fits, dude. Yeah, that's what I was thinking would happen. Yeah, you work out where you want to dig, and then I'll put myself where
Hey,
you
stay
want.
where you're at.
Liquid tank will transfer to the diff tank after it's full. I know. Oh, you just reminded me, Dave. You know, I was going to look and see if the unpurified water became purified water. It doesn't. It actually becomes water. So they must have
Yeah,
changed,
they changed it.
that, dude. Half full, by the way.
Really? It's only 3. Okay.
Probably 2, maybe 3 more buckets.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's 3 buckets already.
I mean, I know you're trying to keep it flattish, right?
Yeah.
But probably digging out a bit of a hole might be a bit better for you.
Well, the problem is I'm on a reverse slope anyway. I'm on a slope myself, so.
Or making like a little dirt slope might be an idea. Just for offloading. where I've seen these on YouTube channels being used, they've literally been at like the bottom of a ramp,
Yeah.
and they've just been dumped into.
This is
I don't
working.
see them do this very often.
As long as I use the back, it's fine.
I'm not in. Right, I'm literally on the border of the red right now.
Ah, you might as well dump it. You probably could take one more load.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe put more in if you want.
Okay.
And the next time, so when I bring it back, I'll go and get a drink. And that's got some fucking lights on it, isn't it? That'll do you. This could be interesting.
Go forward a little. One more, right there.
You reckon?
Yep.
I'm actually trying to dump it at this point in time, dudes. Don't worry. Ah, there we go. Whoa! Well, that emptied. Tell you one thing though, that bucket done half freaking move. What are you up to there?
I'm just see how many concrete blocks it's gonna take to get me there.
What are you on about doing then? Putting like a concrete floor in?
Yeah.
Dang. Oh, by the way, I looked at the cost of stone So I was looking for. I was looking to make a ramp,
Yeah.
and I was wondering if I should stone it all out or whatever. And it actually turns out that the stone is actually cheaper than the wood. But you didn't know that.
For what? Making stone or making you got to buy the stone and then make it the
Yeah, that's what I'm
concrete?
finding. I haven't got the facilities to make stone yet, dude. I've got the thing. I've got to make a ramp going down to the
Yeah, I know.
bloody stone. I haven't got that far yet. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm literally clearing out a big area and putting my complete conveyor belt system and everything all up there, and then literally running a conveyor belt down to a hopper, and then digging out the ramp going down to the iron, you see, and
Yeah.
start digging all that out. So put what I've got on me in here. Which one do you want it in?
What?
Stone.
Put it in there with the resources, not miscellaneous.
And the other one, yeah?
Yeah. Wow. Actually, I might just clear this up for now. If you want to dump it, you want to start digging. I'm gonna build some more wash plants. You can do that if you want.
I will. I'm gonna get a drink first.
You're good.
Actually, it's the end of my stream, so let me do that first, and then I'll carry on.
Yep.
It means I can turn the music off. So. Right, that's it. 2 hours is up, and I am out of here. I will catch you all later. It's all good. See that Dave is the only one that's probably watching anyway. Everyone have fun and have a good day tomorrow, and try not to get into any trouble, and if you do, make sure you go to jail. No, I'm joking. That's better. So I've actually got new glasses coming soon, as soon as I can get the frames to the opticians. My eyes, I've been getting headaches.
Yeah, I got the whatever thing protection on my glasses for monitors.
Yeah, blue shade thing.
Yeah, whatever they call that.
Yeah, it's a new tech. It wasn't out 2 years ago. It's only come out within the last year. I'm getting headaches and stuff like that looking at the monitors all the time. Most of the time I literally go to sleep with a headache.
Yeah.
And I have to sleep in the pitch black, so that my eyes can literally like just relax.
Hey, Dave.
Oh, right. I'm pretty sure Dave. Dave, you can still hear me, can't you?
You should be able to.
Move you over to the screen. Yes, okay. That's alright. You don't have to talk to me through his stream, it's fine. I mean, I have got his stream open. Or his chat open anyway. Turn my freaking chat off, mate. Go
Yeah, so now
away.
we're making some concrete. Or cement, I should say.
Yeah. Move that to there.
If you don't want to use the truck, I'm gonna go back down into the pit. If you don't want to use the truck, you don't have to.
Yeah, go for it, take it, I don't mind.
No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna move the truck if you're not.
What?
I'm gonna go down into the pit and dig down there.
Okay.
If you want to use the truck, you can. If not, just park it over there. Over by the.
I'm literally just about to go get a drink and come back, dude.
Okay.
I'm not running away.
No, I know. I just.
I mean, I've turned my stream off, but I'm gonna literally carry on going with you for like another hour. You know, or half hour, or whatever it is. You know?
Yeah.
It's just.
Yeah, I'm only gonna be out for another half
I'm sitting
hour.
here looking at 3 fucking screens, and I'm getting a headache.
Yeah. No, it's
You
all
know?
good.
That's why I've turned the screen, the stream off. Plus, I haven't got the music boom, 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 boom in my fucking head. I was sorting it out so that I could actually transfer over to my desktop one and turn everything off. I'll find out tomorrow if that electronic dance is too much for YouTube. But I'm pretty sure they didn't stop my stream, so...
Dave says turn that music down.
Dave, shut the fuck up. Otherwise, I'll come over to Texas and I'll kick the shit out of your ass.
All my exes live in Texas.
I bet they do. My ex lives in New York City. Strange breed she is.
Dave, you're from Texas? You guys got all that flooding. So the reason why I'm using concrete blocks here is to get a better, not only a better level, but I want to get all this ore and stuff that's right below me. So I'm building a ramp down here. And so we can take everything else out. I should actually, yeah, we're going to do that too. So, we maximize as much of this vein out. As possible. Fire. I don't know if this bedrock's gonna go all the way back.
Hey, I was watching a stream.
Yeah.
On the way down to London on a train this morning, early this morning. And this one guy was mining, and it was a live stream of Outwar. And some guy in the comment, it wasn't me, suggested dig a little hole and put a nuke in it and set it off. It will help you big time to get down to where you need to get to. Well, the guy done it, and it turns out that when he looked in his inventory, he had iron in his inventory. He actually hit the top of it, set off the nuke, and destroyed the lot.
Oh.
There was an absolutely tiny little round circle at the bottom of the fucking hole. And I was like, shall I comment on this or not?
Yeah.
He didn't even notice that little bit of iron ore was in his inventory.
It sucks so bad.
Oh, I was like, I am so glad that never happened to me. But he literally rage quit. He shut everything off and hooked off.
That sucks.
Yeah, I felt really sorry very much. Thing is, though, if I'd had my controller with him, with me, I would have jumped in on my tablet and, helped the guy out of it, because he was very annoyed.
Yeah. Load up the old. That's true too. Yeah. You could have just done that.
Huh?
Dave said just exit without saving, and then he could have just loaded up an old save.
I actually think that's what he might have done. Because he literally just quit. He didn't, there was no save. Unless it was auto-saved. I mean, it says auto-saved, but how much of that do we actually trust?
Dave says, "Oh, to save it all I use until I quit for the night. It'd be good for me."
What's he talking to you on?
YouTube.
YouTube or Twitch?
YouTube.
Because I'll put your YouTube on then. Don't get me wrong, I've still got the second screen up and running. I'm just don't really want to look at it that much. But I'll why will they pop out? Oh, there we go. I already popped out the chat, so. Yeah, I can see the chat now.
Hey, get promoted.
Indeed. Any ideas what the highest rank is?
I think it's in the 70s.
You reckon?
Dave would know.
Dave's not in the 70s, is he?
I think he is.
You talking about his age or his mental health or what?
What's that?
Let's see. I'll go for the cheap rat.
Tomorrow I might actually stream 7 Days to Die. I'm not 100% sure yet.
It's always good to switch it up sometimes. Yeah, I decided to do
Do you know the hopper loop for fill trucks? Yeah, that's what this is down here.
no.
Oh, Dave's only 47.
I know what he's on about. So, if you had your plant somewhere else and you didn't have a so let's say that if you had a full plant somewhere else on that was like a big
Oh, and then you just have a hopper going around.
you would have a hopper coming up and you would basically turn the hopper on, or the power on rather, to the to that conveyor belt to load up your truck.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Well, it's an idea for that, but I mean, if there was more of us and we had like a big complex where we had everything in one place, then yeah, I could see the benefit from that, but right now I can't. And even on the single game that I've got going on, that I stream off, I haven't got enough material to do that. Not currently. I mean, don't get me wrong, when I come to build the other one, or the new layout, it'll all be grid. I'll have it all on the grid, so it's a lot easier with conveyor belts and stuff.
I wonder how far this ore goes back.
Huh?
I wonder how far this ore actually goes back.
What, the iron?
Yeah.
You are taking a lot out of there, aren't you? I mean, if we could only work out how to use the storage devices where it would, would actually pump stuff out of it when it was full. That, just that alone would come in really handy. You know? So even when they're full, it would be very nice for them to, like kick it out somewhere else,
Yeah, so another, like, I don't know if they changed it, like, but from the streams I saw 6 months ago, like, they had Connex boxes hooked up to the storage, silos. And I think they were just dumping, when those storage silos got full, they would dump it into the Connex boxes, but I think they took that out.
Well, I'm just thinking, like, obviously my goal will be to separate as much as I can.
Yeah.
So then I can draw, so that I can make like steel girders and stuff like that. But like my thought is that as well for this here, if we get this big enough, which we are, planning on doing, planning on getting it like huge, that we have it set up where we can actually make all of our own like repair stuff for the loaders, for the diggers. There must be a way of making your own explosives as well.
Yeah, it all depends how detailed they're gonna get into the game.
Huh?
It all depends how like detailed they're gonna get into this, into the game. The
Hopefully
code.
we're gonna get really like full on with it.
Yeah, but the coding for it and stuff. Be massive. I know they got big plans, but there's only so much a game could do before it, because every time you introduce something, then you got to worry about it conflicting with other code and. But it looks like they have big plans for this game. A lot of people didn't want production at first, really.
What was that?
They said a lot of people didn't want the production at first.
Well, they didn't want it.
Nah.
Weird.
It really makes up the game.
I can understand some production maybe not being a good idea.
I just hope they come up with more machines, because I think once you hit 50, there's no more machines you can get.
Well, we do know that they're going to bring out that massive, like the round digger at some point. We already know that.
Factory game? I could see that. But those people, I gotta understand, the gaming company's in there to make money. And if they can't keep the lights on, and if they gotta change the game to make it sell a little bit more so they could keep the lights on and add to the game.
See, there is a game that was never ever published. Okay. And this game is basically linked up with about 4 different games. So one of them, one of the games is like this. It's like digging foundations and stuff like that. The other one was a train logistics company. So you would actually, they would deliver you your materials. You'd have to use a digger to get them off the train, and then stack them on at your area, or into the back of a truck if you're too far away from where you're working. There's another one which did helicopter like rescue and like building the big towers and stuff like that,
Yeah.
And then there was another one which was health and safety, and there was another one which was like emergency services. So if you have to move like a big train on a public street, they would literally close the road for you and stuff like that. It was full-on roleplay. But they said that people, like they'd already done like betas for it and stuff like that, and nobody kept interest in it.
Yeah.
So they decided never to publish, never publish it. Which is a shame really, because you'd have different players doing different things. So you'd have a list when you come to join the server, and whatever you pick to do it, so let's say if you pick you want to be a fireman, you get sent out to fires. If you want to be an ambulance driver, you go to patients' houses and shit like that. But it's all together.
Yeah.
One massive game. And the map is the entire US. Supposedly the servers could hold something like 1 million people per server. So on the I believe on the beta there was 2.5 million people on the servers at any given time.
So Dave said they made a game before this one and they refunded people that got it. Was it like this or was it a totally different game?
It was similar to this.
Nah, the one that Dave's talking about.
Oh, I know about Dave.
So, you got the farming simulator.
Yeah.
There's a modder that made it into it's
Not it, but I played on it.
It's similar to this. Oh, it was like this? There's a modder that made a FS Miner. So it's farming simulator, but with digging and stuff. And it's awesome. It's really... I mostly played that more than I played the farming simulator. And it's a great mod, and he did it for the newest one, Farming 25, too. And that's got a really big following, too.
I'd like to bet it probably has.
And that's why I think this company would do pretty well. You just gotta get pull the people away from...
They need to bring out mods for this as well.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing now. All the gaming companies now, they release, they call it beta, and they release the game so they can get their money early. But it ends up aggravating the players.
Yeah. It's like, have you ever heard of Star Citizen?
Yeah. The
Yeah,
forever beta game.
Yeah, so basically Star Citizen, it's never been actually formally released at all. Just one day it was in beta, or sorry, alpha and then beta, and then it just carried on being a beta game, but then they decided to add a load of stuff to the beta, and it's kind of ended up being released, but never actually officially. Crazy.
You know how much that game makes a year?
Yeah, a lot.
It's insane.
It's in the was it hundreds of millions or something? Yeah.
They do make mods for this?
Huh? I'm sorry, what did you just say?
Dave says there's mods for this.
Well, you stay on your stream, I'm going to go and have a look. Community. Nothing in there.
Oh, not for this. Not for this. Okay.
Probably.
For FS. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The modder that he makes the FS Miner mod.
Got to bloody hope something, you little sod.
Plus, there's a ton of other mods. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting an FS farm. I played 22, I think. I enjoyed it. That's where I was playing the FS Miner. The guy that does the FS Miner, it's very good. But that's why I like this game more than I like FS Miners, because of the conveyor belts and stuff. Let's see what we got.
Who's that? I don't know, actually. Who was it?
Oh, really? Oh, that gravel. Ha 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 ha. I like gravel.
I've lost my Discord.
Daisy, thanks for the follow. Oh, I got a lot of gold.
You know, I think I'm gonna disappear, dude.
I'm gonna be logging off soon.
Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna disappear.
Hey, you sound tired.
It's not just that, my eye. I got one eye which is hurting. I can't wait until I get these new glasses, really. At least I'll be able to look at a computer screen for a bit longer, you know?
Yeah. No,
Right,
they work so much better.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'll catch you all later.
Take it easy.
Night, Dave.
Yeah, I'm gonna be logging off soon too, guys.
I'll wait the 20 seconds.
I'm gonna be a little bit though. I'd like another 15 minutes. FS Miners are getting F over by Giants.
So I'll just
That'd
say
be
goodnight.
awesome.
Just waiting for it to,
He would add to a lot to this game. The detail
Right.
that take it easy.
We'll catch you later.
The detail that he adds to, you know, that FS Miner is very good. Alright guys, I think we're going to call it quits for tonight. Thanks for watching. Daisy, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And I'll catch you guys probably tomorrow. I might be streaming this, or I might try 7 Days to Die with that new 2.10 or 2.0 that came out for that. Most likely I'll be... Take it easy, Dave. I most likely will be playing Out of War though. I'm pretty addicted to this game if you haven't noticed. And catch you guys later.